Okay, guys, we got our first game. Typhlosion and Chandelier on the same team. This guy really wants to pack some heat. He's just missing a Torkoal or a Ninetales, just for the extra sun. But yeah, let's see what he's going to do here. We are going to start it off with our Nidoking on this one, because I don't see a defogger on his team. So I'm going to Stealth Rock here. Because even if he's fake out, there's are very little things he can use to knock me out with that combination. From full at least, he does fake me out. Life Orb. I still shouldn't die to anything, even if he has Hidden Power Ice here. He cannot have Ice Punch. I don't think he has a ground type attack. He shouldn't be able to knock me out there. And with the common moves, he does U-turn onto me. And I am getting up rocks, which I definitely want against this team. Because look at his Chandelier. Look at his Typhlosion. Like, in this game, I don't really mind trading rocks. Just for the fact that I don't really necessarily need my Sash against him. So since I have Weavile, which is faster than his whole team, because we saw me being shown on a Life Orb, unless Chandelier is Scarf, of course. But I have Mandibuzz. I do have Suicune. But yeah, he just Earthquakes on me. That's fine. I get in my Weavile. We click Icicle Spear and yeah, show me your 2 fire types that switch into this. He actually goes Reuniclus. I guess that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! 4 more? I'm kidding, guys. I don't want him focus blasting on my ass here. So I'm gonna go straight into Gengar. Because I am on a Sash. So if he, for some reason, clicks Psychic or Shadow Ball, I am going to live the attack. But if he clicks Focus Blast, it's gonna be good for me. So I can follow up with Shadow Ball. We know Mienshao is Life Orbed. And he does indeed Focus Blast into me. So now I can just Shadow Ball really freely into him. And yeah, if Chansey comes in, we just taunt him. What is Chansey gonna do? Because all these noobs bring in their Chansey. But they don't realize that if Gengar is running Taunt, Chansey is completely shut down. So unless you run Psywave on your guy. But then you're not hitting Hydreigon. So that's a choice you gotta take. That's a choice you gotta take. But most of them run Seismic Toes. Unless he's a god and doubles into Garchomp here. If he goes Typhlosion, he still comes in on rocks. Let's see. What did he click here? Teleport, perhaps? Toxic. I'm a poison type, brother. I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. Because with the power of friendship, guys, you can hit normal types with Shadow Ball. But yeah, he brings in the he brings in the Garchomp. Let's see how much this does. Leftovers. I am tempted to just Shadow Ball here, to be honest. I am on a Sash, and he doesn't have priority moves on anything that hits me, so I can go for this roll if I don't get it, fortunately. Oh, Fire Fang, don't burn me, please. Because if Chansey doesn't touch me, then it really doesn't matter, and Mienshao cannot use Fake Out on me. And Garchomp is gone, so Gengar putting in the work right here. Like, what are you bringing in? Unless you're Chandelier's Choice Scarfed. He actually goes to... Well, this can be Choice Scarf, technically. So, perhaps we should respect it here. I'm going into Suicune, because most likely the fire move coming my way, right? Extra sensory, what? That has to be Specs, bro. That has to be Specs. Okay, the good thing here is if he switches out, he should die to my Shadow Ball next time, and we know he's Specs now. So I can go Mandibuzz pretty freely into him, but he might just go Chansey. And if I have that matchup, might not be ideal. Perhaps I should go Weavile here. But Mandibuzz is pretty safe. But if I go Weavile here, I can pressure Chansey with some... It is toxic, I know, but I think having Weavile in versus Chansey makes more sense. And if he clicks Extra Sensory again, I just trap this guy. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Because we know from the damage he Specs. Just Head Cogs right there. And I think he swapped there. I crit him. I don't think that matters, bro. Like, that is specs damage on my Suicune with extra sensory. Now Mienshao comes in though. Don't really have a good switch into this. Not at all. Suicune can still be a fire resist, to be honest. But Manibuzz is too good into him as well. Because since he's life orbed, I'm a bit afraid of bringing in the Manibuzz. So I think going... Well, he cannot freely click close combat on me because I have Gengar. So if he tries to click anything else, then he might not be able to 2-hit KO my Suicune. And if he does click close combat into me, so be it, man. I go into my Gengar and pressure you from there. He actually dodged U-turn onto me, so that's fine. So much damage. Yeah, life or Mienshao, or Mienshao in general, is quite tough to face for me. But we do see Chandelure coming in. The only reason you would do this if you're either tricking me here or you're gonna click Energy Ball. I'm gonna bring in Manibuzz, regardless of what he does here. Because if he's not on the Scarf anymore, then Gengar straight up wins. Gengar straight up wins. I'm just gonna U-turn here. Flamethrower, so he's not on the Scarf. Really good to know. Yeah, so our boy comes in here. And what are you gonna do? Because if you switch out, you come back in on rocks, which is cool. And he decides to sack off his Chandelure. I don't think I kill Mienshao from full, to be honest. Because it is Shadow Ball, it's not something like Thunderbolt. So in that sense, it might be better to... Well, at this point, I don't really need Suicune either in this game. Like, Suicune can technically 1-for-1 Chansey, but I don't really 1-for-1 the Reuniclus. Nice crit. Nice crit. It's whatever. It's Scaldier. So Chansey coming in at 75. Just still pretty decent. The Reuniclus below 50. So it is not looking too bad for us. I just need to weaken this Mienshao a bit. For Gengar. Because he does U-turn onto me. And I do die to it, but here's the thing though, if he goes into Chansey, I get him Breloom and click close combat, which should kill the Reuniclus in 2. Okay. Well, he goes Reuniclus now. I guess we just go Weavile. I'm just gonna Night Slash. The reason I'm just Night Slashing here is I'm pretty sure I 2-hit KO Mienshao. And I do a lot of damage to Chansey as well. Because basically what I can do is go hard into Breloom if Chansey comes in. If he doesn't heal, and that's pretty good. And we already know it's toxic, so it's not Thunder Wave. And Reuniclus cannot come in on close combat plus Bullet Seed. But he lets Reuniclus die anyway. So all we need to do is do something against this guy. But at this point, we don't need our... well, we don't need Manibuzz. So... just gonna let him do whatever he wants here. Fakes me out. It's fine. Because if I get him Breloom versus the... I'm gonna U-turn here just in case he U-turns for some reason. But if I get the Breloom in versus the... well... yeah, if I get the Breloom in versus the Chansey, it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna bring in Weavile now. We just click Icicle Spare, because even if I don't get the hits on this, it's gonna put him low enough to the point where I can bring Breloom and Machwinch. And if he went Chansey, I can go hard into Breloom, because then I can click close combat. But right now I'm going Gengar, and he decides to forfeit. So yeah, interesting team. You should check. He should really check out my team building videos or something, because he's 796. Hold up, 796, 790. Okay. Whatever. I'm queuing up again, but yeah, you should have run 2 fire types, not have hazard removal. We are gonna wait till we find the next game, guys. Be right back. Okay, we found another game. So what are we facing here? Magnus. I haven't seen that in a while. I haven't seen that one in a while. I really like Gengar in this game. I do need to hit Focus Blast against that Dragon perhaps. But it's a good check into the Lucario, because his priority moves, Extreme Speed and Vacuum Wave don't do too much. I'm gonna start it off with my Garchomp. With my Nidoking, if he leads Garchomp, that's gonna be good for me. If he leads Starmie, I do have Mandibuzz. I can also swiftly remove it with Weavile. Probably only need Weavile for this. Well, actually Weavile might be necessary for the Hydreigon. So I'm gonna go into my Mandibuzz here, knowing that I can pretty much take any attack. And he might just surf onto me, considering I could technically go into Weavile. But perhaps he doubles into something like Magnezone, which could be annoying. But we'll just have to see. Yeah, he does surf into me. Because I didn't want to take that surf damage, especially if he's Life Orb Analytic. Which he seems to be. So I'm gonna roost there. If he does Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, he's gonna weaken himself. Because he's on a timer, right? Just don't freeze me. Thank you. That is looking like Life Orb Analytic, so if I brought in Weave on that, then that could have been extremely bad. Okay. So we got some chip on him. I'm gonna Foul Play here just in case he swaps into something like Garchomp. He actually goes Hydreigon. Okay, this can be annoying because Hydreigon can be so many things. I don't think Focus Energy is gonna make sense versus me. I'm just gonna Roost in case he's Draco. He's actually Taunt. It's not very likely that you see Taunt Draco, because I can definitely take Dragon Pulse. But yeah, I'm just U-turning if he attacks me. He actually doesn't attack me. He goes Lucario. Okay. I guess he's justified on Lucario, the hidden ability. But that's pretty decent for me. Is it time to bring in the Gengar? I can go Breloom as well, actually, and just close combat on his team. Because his Starmie is Life Orb, right? So I can damage whatever I want here. And he goes Garchomp. So I might take the rough skin damage, but I can still use this. Oh, that's defensive, bro. Okay. I'm gonna Bullet Seed there. Because he's most likely getting up rocks versus me. So I'm gonna look to defog later. One, two, three. Okay. Well, I think it's worth going for Mach Punch here. Because if he's defensive like that, I'm pretty sure Suicune can kill him too. Nidoking should be faster. Because he ate that up, man. He ate that up. So I'm just gonna Mach Punch if he does swap into something like Dragonite, so be it. Like the other guys don't really take a Mach Punch well. So in a sense, having this guy here. Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin. Okay. Now Lucario does end up coming in. It's a bit too scary switching into Gengar, so perhaps I should just let this go. He could have gone Starmie too, but then I trapped Starmie, so... Because all it takes from me is one defog, but I cannot do it against Hydreigon because he has Taunt. He didn't! Oh, this guy was disrespecting me so hard, bro. Like, I had no switch for him. Like, Mandibuzz cannot come in, and I don't want to lose Suicune like that. I'm just gonna Rock Tomb here. A few Dragon Dance here as well. Oh my god! Look at this Breloom, guys! Look at this Breloom! This guy keeps setting up, bro. Like, now Nidoking is faster, Gengar is faster. I still don't have a switch for him, so... So, oh, just let's go. Oh my god! Bro! What is this guy doing, man? This guy riding off my Breloom like that? Insane. Insane. And now I get a beautiful... Well, he should flash cannon on me, technically. Damn, bro. That's crazy. 797.18. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get too much from him, but we're getting somewhere, I guess. We're getting somewhere. That's top 60, I guess. I don't know what to say about that game. I don't have any words for it, so we're just gonna keep going ahead, guys. I'm gonna pause the video again, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we found a game. Ooh, guy running some. Damn, bro. Those are some big guys. I do like my Suicune in this game. The only thing that's in a way might be Rotom. But if it's not Trick Rotom, then when I get up a Pokemon, I don't take too much from the Volt Switch. He does start it off with his Garchomp, which is a bit annoying. But I have my Nidoking here. And honestly, I'm just gonna Ice Beam this. Just in case. He Earthquakes me immediately. So it's gonna bring me down to the Sash. And let's see what he's gonna do. He Sash as well. Okay. Oh, strange hyper offensive team or something. How do I want to deal with this? Because he should kill me first, but then I Pursuit Trap him. That might be the play, and then I can easily defog against him. But having this alive versus the Rotom might be decent as well. So I'm gonna go Mandibuzz here. Just in case. Flamethrower, okay. It's fine. Because I don't think I have a lot of trouble defogging against this team. I can still defog into the face of Rotom. So would it be better to U-turn? Like Fog Play, if he clicks rocks, and then I can defog on the next turn, right? He does have a Tyranitar though. But getting that damage of... I'm just gonna Foul Play as he clicks rocks. So it's gonna be a bit annoying removing the rocks versus Star. So I'm forced to swap out that. But the moment I am getting off a defog, this game should be pretty doable for me. Because my Breloom is looking so strong against him. Don't really have a switch for this though. My Nidoking is that low. Maybe I should just let Nidoking go and then bring in my Breloom. It really depends on what kind of tower we're facing, but perhaps I can go Suicune once. Since we're planning to defog anyway. Just to figure out if this is Assault Fast, if this is Choice Bandit, if this is Choice Scarf perhaps. Okay. That might be Scarf. That might be Scarf. I'm just gonna Scald here. Like if he's Scarfed, I still have... Then I have to sack something, but he's gonna run out of those Stone Edges too. And I kind of want that chip on him. Not sure how he wants to play this though. But I don't want to rest on him switching out or something, because he can switch. Okay, so we confirmed he's Scarfed. That's really good to know. Can we get a burn on this too? There we go. That's what I like to see, and that's definitely looking like Scarf. That burn is so freaking important. But perhaps I should have rested, judging that. But I kind of wanted that damage off on him because Weavile is faster than him regardless. But now I need to swap. Do we keep Suicune against him? If I stay in, then he only has 2 Stone Edges left. Then we can use Breloom. Still rough. Do I let go of Nidoking here and then rely on Breloom to deal with that Rotom? I'm still reliant on removing the Stealth Rock. So I think it might be better just to stay in there. And if we dodge, it's gonna be amazing. If we don't dodge, we'll get him Breloom. Because with that Tyranitar being burned, Gengar is looking really awesome. But I do need the rocks gone. So it's really going to depend there. So I do think throwing off Nidoking, because Suicune can definitely be useful if I can rest it off against him. Maybe we can rest against the Bandit Scizor. Does Stone Edge there. And like this could be a free Breloom as well, but I'm going into Mandibuzz. Since he's Choice Scarfed, Like I want an opportunity to defog against him, but I'm gonna roost on this because nothing else on his team kills me. So he does indeed go into the Rotom, which is fine because Rotom doesn't kill me, and then I get a slow U-turn as well if he tries something like Will-O-Wisp or Toxic. But just making sure I get the defog, and Suicune is still alive, so on U-turns and leftovers I can basically heal Suicune. Like this Toxic is whatever, but the goal is really to get HP back on my Suicune, and if that's only leftovers recovery, that's fine. But the Sandstorm is basically ending here. So I get off that slow U-turn, and no matter what he brings in on me, I get the initiative here. Because this U-turn should do like 30, maybe 35. Yeah, just about. And Scizor does end up coming in here. I could technically go Suicune just to Scald here. Like if I burn this is gonna be good. I get leftovers as well, but I can go Gengar too. But he still has the Tyranitar, which is burnt, and he's most likely want to bring in Tyranitar on my Gengar anyway. So I might as well try to get some leftovers here. And he's leftovers as well. So if I burn him, then U-turn might not kill me. And that Skull Chip might be good anyway for Breloom. But if this is leftovers, I might be able to rest on this too. I'm gonna Scald though. Let's see. And no burn, he U-turns. I think and he crits me, but the crit doesn't matter. But yeah, if I burn him, I don't think he would have killed me there. However, I have him in close combat range as well. Now we see Conkeldurr. I think I have to go Gengar and hit him with Focus Blast. Because since that's leftover Scizor, Scizor cannot knock me out with Bullet Punch, and then I can still hit him, Power Fire him. Please hit this. Oh my god, bro! Because I legit think we could have won. This sucks, and now he pursues me too. That sucks, bro. I legit think we could have won right there. Because Tyranitar dies, and even though I take the Sandstorm damage, I'm not in Bullet Punch range of Scizor. Yeah, now it's over because now I kind of lose to Scizor. And to Dragonite too. So I have to go Breloom, I guess, and just close combat there. But then he can just sack Tyranitar at this point since he doesn't need it. Because I cannot beat this, but perhaps he stays in and then I close combat. But then he still brings in the Dragonite, so... But yeah, it does sack Tyranitar. That's so stupid, bro. Like, legit, guys, my Gengar was looking so awesome because I had my Breloom at full still. I still had him at full. Like, if he tries to revenge kill me with Scizor, I just hit him Power Fire, and if he goes Rotom, I swap out there. And then I have Gengar in the back. But yeah, now he's just gonna Dragon Claw me. He's even Flamethrower. But that's the thing about Focus Blast, guys. Whenever you need it to hit, it just doesn't work. No Mandibuzz here. I lost there anyway, but I'm just gonna Roost. Very calm mates here. Make him... Yeah, I don't see the point there. Like, it would definitely be a different story if I'm going into this game with a full HP like with an almost full HP Gengar, with a full HP Breloom on a Sash. I just don't see the point because Scizor... Since Rotom might be Defog, Scizor might be Sword Stance, and I just cannot beat it. We're just gonna fish for some things. You know, Scizor... Oh, okay. Well... Not much I can do here. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Like, literally, hitting the Focus Blast would have done so much for us. But yeah, we're almost at another game, so I will just let it keep rolling. That was tough, man. That was tough. Okay, let's see. Gastrodon. Okay. Pretty cool team he has. His fighting resist is Gallade. So my Breloom is actually looking awesome versus him. Well, I could start it off with Nidoking, but I don't think I'm gonna play the Rocks match here. Because I might need my Sash versus Gallade. In case he's Scarfed. He does actually lead off with Gastrodon, which is not ideal for my Nidoking. Gastrodon is a tough one to deal with, but okay, guys. Oh, well, let's see it. Ooh, that's a really cool team. I really like Breloom in this game because he only has one fighting resist. Gengar can be decent too, actually, hitting Power Fire for Scizor. I don't think Nidoking is a good lead into him because he does have that Gastrodon, which I wouldn't touch. So what I could do is start it off with my Breloom. And because if the matchup is bad, I can always pivot into Mandibuzz versus the majority of his team. Yeah, he does lead up with Gastrodon, so this is perfect. He's Ace Trainer. I just don't know. I'm gonna close commit, but a lot of these guys just stay in. A lot of these guys just stay in. Noobs. But he shouldn't, right? Because he just dies, even if I get 2 hits. Close combat should hit him really hard regardless. Oh my god, he stayed in! You crazy, bro. At least it's a 2-hit KO. What is he clicking on me? Ice Beam. You gotta be kidding me, bro. This guy is not respecting, bro. This guy is not respecting. Whatever, I'm clicking it again. Go into your Garchomp. Go into your Garchomp. That is so stupid, bro. If I click Bullet Seed, bro. You have a Scizor, you have a Garchomp, man. Well, this is definitely not the play. Gets rewarded for bullshit. Look at this. Now I can knock him out with Mach Punch. Watch him go Garchomp now. Well, Superior is gone, so that's pretty good. I can still use this guy, actually. Unless he goes Scizor, then I might just need to Mach Punch him. I cannot afford to. He goes Garchomp. Well, don't necessarily need to sack this, right? I can still use this guy. And Mach Punch is still decent into him. Faster than Scizor. So, and we Mach Punch Hydreigon as well. So I don't think right here we should stay in. So I'm gonna bring in my Mandibuzz. I think Gastrodon is the rocker, so what is he gonna do? Oh, he clicked rocks. Is he running double rocks? Don't be toxic on this as well, man. He's gonna defog here. I don't have to be afraid of defogging into Superior either. And yeah, what can he really bring in versus me, right? He can only go into his Scizor. And then U-turn. But then I get a foul play on something. But perhaps I should just U-turn. Just in case. Because if he Swords Dance there, I can just get in Gengar. And he just lowered his own defense. Okay. Cannot really take advantage of this because if I go Nidoking, Gastro probably comes in. Well, Gastro is low. Gastro is low from the thing. But perhaps I should just go Gengar to bait him. I think Nidoking might be... Well, he might be more likely to stay in. Versus because I'm gonna go into Nidoking. And I'm just throwing off Nerd Power here. If you go Hydreigon, if you're the guy, then whatever. But indeed, if you go Gastrodon, this should be a 2-hit KO, right? Because he took that close combat like a beast. Yeah, there we go. This is where that close combat damage came in. But yeah, he's really insane for staying in against a Breloom turn 1 like that, man. Like literally, man. There's one. Even if I get 2 hits on Bullet Seed, you die. But he's gonna make that play in more battles because it worked out there. Yeah, now Gallade comes in. I don't know if I need to sash on this because Mandibuzz is quite low. I'm on the Sash myself and can still use Breloom for the Mach Punch. He does have that Garchomp though, but like here, I'm in a position where I can get damage off on Gallade. So should just go for my most powerful attack. Just to chip him. And that might put him in range. But perhaps I can get up rocks as well now that his Gastrodon is gone. But his Garchomp still has rocks. I'm still gonna do it there. So I think with the rocks up, I can pressure his team a lot. And since he used Psycho Cut there, we can do a bit more. I'm gonna go into Mandibuzz here. He actually hard swaps into the Scizor. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we already know it's close combat. And from that damage he did earlier, I think he's Choice Banded. So I'm gonna sack Nidoking here. Don't want to take damage with Mandibuzz. And if he tries to U-turn into... What? Wait. What? Close combat defog? Are you serious, bro? Okay. Whatever, man. I'm going Suicune here. So you're not choice, but I guess he wasn't banned. I'm not Fizz Def anyway, so I'm just gonna Scald here. Damn. It's just a defugging on me there. The reason I'm Scalding here is just because he can go Gallade and Trick me or something, so like if I damage our Dragon, that's good enough for me too. And yeah, we don't get a burn on this, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna sack Nidoking now. Because he has Defog on his Scizor, and then, yeah, it's kind of pointless for me there. Defog close combat, really, bro? Wait, what? Okay. Okay, thank you. I thought I was dead, bro. It's gonna Ice Beam since it hits everything. And he goes Hydreigon, perfect! Because I just wanted to damage off on whatever. On his team, but yeah, he just went into the Hydreigon, and the funny thing here is you gave me a Choice Scarf, so I'm gonna use it. And he decides to forfeit. What the heck, bro? Really, this guy is strange, man. This guy is strange. Yeah, guys, 796.10. Bit of a setback there, losing that game, but it is whatever, man. We're still almost top 60. Almost. Barely. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here, boys. Thank you, everyone, for watching this video and for the support.